Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Oh, what a ball! Stood up well to him there. Oh, they can break here. Beckham, and he's been shifted off it. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. And no, that was never going to make it. Spread neatly. And he's managed to get rid. That'll be a throw. Kimmich. That's a little off target. Now it's Batistuta. Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Salah. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Batistuta. Gerrard. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted. And the keeper's got it again. "15 minutes till half-time. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's delightful. Van Bouten with the clearance. Hernandez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, here's a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. Oh, he's been caught napping! He's going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
That's a sharp pass. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution on the field, Batistuta. Coming on the field is...
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So the first half brought no goals. Fiddles it through. Now it's chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And here's Lampard. Gerrard. He's played him through. Del Piero. Great hit! It's there!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
The
Forwards and with intent.
72,306.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now the finish! Gerrard gets good distance on it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bale! Fantastic! That's another chance! Beckham is flagged offside. Now it's Haaland. Just about up to 75 minutes. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Hernandez. Danielson is in a really good position out wide. Now it's Bale. It's Bale! Dispatched clinically. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Simon Mignolet with the clearance.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Lampard. Beckham. And he was quick to react. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
And a quick reminder today to please
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 13, Frank Lampard. Number 10,
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Number 11,
Madrid did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Rummenigge, and he's got the beating of his man. Rummenigge! Haaland. And that's really well manoeuvred. Del Piero. Now this could be a chance. He's had a hit! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's on it, Rummenigge! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! He's got himself an absolute peach. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone. 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Played back in. Now it's Haaland. Oh, some inspired defending there.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 6. Baresi.
And that should get the job done.
Fabinho.
And he's heaved it away.
Number 21. Çalhanoğlu. Number 23.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Adams. Number
Madrid
14.
have the chance to go the other way.
Substitutions taking place.
Mendieta.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Neymar. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. So this one to set the tone. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Haaland steps up for his penalty. Nerves, what nerves?
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Madrid are looking to him to tie things up. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Del Piero is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Madrid are looking to keep pace here. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
This to double their advantage. Big character, big moment, big save. Madrid looking to draw level. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? And there it is, the decisive kick. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. So it's down to business here. That'll be a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. He can run onto that. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckham. Oh, that's delightful. Keeper's dealt with that. Cruyff absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise.
And it's been given away. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Beckham. And here's Lampard. Now it's Bellingham.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Rivaldo. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, nice touch. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cruyff! Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Done delicately. Floated through. Has a go! Oh no, what has happened here? And through to the goalkeeper.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball. Neymar! And he's following up! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bale. Messi. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Alexander-Arnold. Ah, he's given it away. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Nice control. It's Neymar! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lampard. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter.
Beckham! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Cruyff. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Rummenigge! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Jones looking wide. Cruyff. Otto wins the duel this time. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's shifting through the gears here, and the ball's come loose here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And Cruyff! Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Cruyff pinches it off him. Cantona.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Cruyff. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Neymar. Rummenigge. And here's Bale. He's found a way through. Bale! And that would have won it.
Bale really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, good ball. Great chance! Yes, it's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
4 extra minutes added on. Great ball, and the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Danger averted for now. And time is up. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now he's off and running.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Driving forward. Maradona.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Bouten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was, and to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Belletti. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty. It's Bale! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Messi. Has a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Lampard. Beckham. Roberto Carlos. And he won't reach that. Batistuta gets flagged offside.
This is what good chemistry.
Heads it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And here's Rooney.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Batistuta. Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bale. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are back underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Roberto Carlos. Bale! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Rooney,
The attendance for this match
60 minutes played.
2,306.
Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. And Messi! There's a goal! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
They want to be quick to recover this. Now it's Solot. He's picked his way through. And that's really well manoeuvred. That's a fabulous ball.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Roberto Carlos. And here's Beckham. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the shot! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Madrid
Messi.
can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Frank Lampard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Number
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Number
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Rummenigge.
Beckham. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Maradona. Solot. And Serginho.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rummenigge. Well read, nice interception.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Musiala. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's onto this. Now it's Rooney. And this is Rooney. Tries a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
The goal scorer for PUBG
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apology.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Scholes. He's under a lot of pressure there. Van Bouten, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is it? Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Baresi attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Flamengo yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Bale. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great ball, and he's in here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now they can clear their lines. Bernardo Silva. David Villa, in with the challenge. Batistuta. Roberto Carlos, the man we've all come to watch. Beckham. And that has been cut short. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. David Villa! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Batistuta. Palmer! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Palmer clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Rijkaard.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos. Lampard. Nice interception. His positioning was spot
There will
on.
be 1 minute added time.
Bale. It's Bale! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Flamengo coming so close to levelling matters with the last action before the break. As it is, they trail by 1.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Bale. Chance to finish. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Borussia Dortmund have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's played forward. And here's Bernardo Silva. Great work on the overlap. He's found a way through. And here's Lampard.
Flamengo are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Batistuta! And he comes up trumps again.
Batistuta clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Batistuta being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they'll have to get the numbers right in hoping to keep him quiet because...
And the shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
when it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Scholes. Coming on the field is number 6, Beckham.
Roberto Carlos. Now Costa Curta. Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. It's Bernardo Silva. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh, no joy this time. And they've got rid. Nicked it back promptly. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Neymar. He is through here. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
2 added minutes.
The
have been
final
indicated.
seconds now. Chips it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. David Villa! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Messi. And it's Lampard. And here's Bale.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
Nuno Mendes. Flamengo are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lampard. That's very neat. It's Lampard! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Lampard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Big chance! Goal! Flamengo!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Flamengo have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And he's straight offside. And that has left him in a heap. Lampard. Nice control. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Look at this, now the finish! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score! Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Julian Alvarez, Peter, is...
Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Messi. He's found the way, and Messi! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Camavinga. Ricky Puig. Turns back here, probably the best option. Foden. For Messi. And it's Batistuta. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe. Fabinho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great ball if he can get there. Lampard! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Ricky Puig. Fabinho spots it and intercepts. And it's Bale. That's a little off target. South Africa looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Now it's Bale. He has found the way through. It's Bale! Goal! Japan!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Japan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Messi. It's a goal kick. Caceres gathers from the goal kick. And here's Messi. Foden. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well-timed, excellent interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lampard. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Batistuta brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Guardiola. Picked out, it's Bale! It's run loose, who's going to get there? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Japan come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are... He's having a go! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Batistuta! And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Japan for Alvarez! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
187.
That is good strength. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Upamecano. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's been shifted off it. Bale being hunted in packs.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And here's Batistuta. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Guardiola. And Upamecano.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's shifting through the gears here. Japan are closing in on a comfortable win. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. No, that's been intercepted. Foden. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Real chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
South Africa can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 47, Phil Foden. Coming on the field.
There's the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Kimmich. Saka. He could be in here. And he'll shoot here. It is a very, very good save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And how did he not make it 4?
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Caceres gets it away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Japan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And now they can clear their lines.
Batistuta, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder in the task.
Beckham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Messi. Vinicius Junior wins the duel this time. It's Bale! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bale is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And he's found a way past. Big chance, must be! Can he put it away? Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Bale. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Bale.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Lampard. Oh, easy pickings there. Batistuta. Adams cuts it out. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Messi. And here's Bale. Bale! Goal! Japan! There is the breakthrough. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And that's been won straight back. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's well spotted. And back to the keeper they go. Deftly away. And it's Beckham. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's played into space. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Japan happy to have the lead in a tight old game, half-time, 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Japan carrying a one-goal lead. Taken back almost at once. He's going for goal! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he was quick to react. Not the most accurate pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Almost an hour gone. It's Cavani! Roberto Carlos is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Lampard. He is through here. He's had a shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Japan find a position of real strength now. Lampard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And here's Batistuta, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Cavani. Cavani is on his own. Cavani! He's got a goal! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Batistuta. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the ball's a good one. Great chance! It's a goal!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitutions taking place.
Japan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Milan get themselves back into contention.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Japan close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's a player who has defined a generation.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Plays a sharp little ball here. It's a mighty effort! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Puyol can get it clear. Struck first time. What a hit, the save was firm. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football.